Family systems.
I think it's more important to get to the bottom of the Epstein thing. I think we only got halfway
True.
into your
True.
That's my notes.
Correct?
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're 100% right.
You guys, hey man, it's your cast.
Eternal family
because while I'm
systems.
in L.A., I'll be at the Gay Mexters, and he told me you and me can do a cast.
Yes. He's gonna set up
He's
the
got
technology.
a mic. He's got gay.
He's our
Mexter.
technology daddy.
He's our
dude.
technology.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. He's a guru.
Oh,
Thank
so you
God.
can do like a far apart cast.
Yeah.
we can
Oh,
do
wow.
a
Only with
Dominant
Mech.
tech
If we need to
daddy.
do anything
That's
with computers, we
Dominant.
need Mechie.
No, he's a sub. He's a tech sub.
Pop that nicotine gun, boy.
I got it in, bro. I haven't
Yo.
dipped. I haven't dipped in 3 weeks.
Yeah, you're right. We do need.
You reek of self-control. I can smell it.
You say he's leaking self-control.
He
No, I
reeks
reek
of
of self.
self-control.
Obviously, if you gaze upon me, you're like, wow, this guy's got it all. got it all under
Mine, it's
control.
dude. Well, I was going to
The
talk
looks,
about. I was
the
going to talk about
hair.
mindful self-leadership. We'll have to wait, but yeah, for sure, dude.
No, go ahead.
No. I want to wait.
What did you say about leadership?
Mindful self-leadership, dude.
West
You're
Point
obviously
grad.
driven in it.
Almost modern.
So what else? What else is kicking with all this
Well,
stuff?
you'd have to ask me a question. I have a
All
bunch
right, so
of
the last
stuff.
we left off, I believe,
How tall?
and I was listening so intently that the last thing
Yes.
was Bill Clinton signed off.
Yeah, that's what I want to get into.
That's what we left off on.
Sweetheart deal that
no,
he got.
Oh, yeah, well, that was the-
references on his.
Yeah, his
case.
references on his plea deal was the Trilateral Commission, the CFR, the Clinton Foundation, and Bill Clinton himself.
Damn.
And Epstein has said before that he started the Clinton Foundation. He was like one of the initial investors, which would have meant that the Clinton Foundation would have been invested by Mossad.
Spin that. What would happen now?
So that would have meant that if he is a Mossad agent,
Yeah.
the allowance that they gave Epstein went towards the Clinton Foundation.
Ooh.
That would have meant that Mossad was in control of the Haitian kids
Ugh.
getting rescued, which ended up being kind of
Jesus.
Pizzagate. So
Yeah, dude.
Whatever
Well, that
you
lady.
wanna
Who
say.
was the lady who got caught sneaking kids out of Haiti?
she runs Amber Alert. I can't. What's her name?
She's now still like
She's the head
working
of
and
Amber
stuff.
Alert.
Yeah, I can't remember her name. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It takes a long time to look this shit
Ian,
up. 'cause
dude,
you can't,
also-
no one person can remember this shit.
Imagine you go into
Jones.
a
Other than
known.
Jones.
Yeah, Jones is a beast. Like once you get into this shit, you're like, God damn, this guy's fucking sick.
Imagine if you.
And
So you know,
funny.
there's an on the record pedophile.
Yeah.
Spud, is there a picture of you in a dress in his house?
It's kind of like you just said that like I was a pedophile.
No. I said, Spud, is there a picture of you in this guy's house in a dress?
What? No.
You lay
Bill,
with dog.
Bill
you
any
get fleas.
pictures of you?
Yeah, what
Hell
are you
no.
talking about?
Who's there a
Would
picture
never.
of in this guy's house? Bill Clinton in
I'm
a
very
dress.
confused. What's going
I'm
on?
just saying, like,
Matt's
if-
saying if you lay with dogs, you get fleas.
exactly.
Yep.
So it's like if Bill
Yep.
Clinton's, if there's a picture of Bill Clinton in this guy's house, and if people are like, oh, you know,
I mean,
maybe
there's
they
no
knew
doubt
each other.
about it. Bill Clinton flew the plane 27 times. That was known about. Trump says it to the press fearlessly.
Yeah.
So there was time. So one pilot recorded everything. There's another pilot that recorded nothing. There's other pilots that flew this plane that recorded fuck all, dude.
Yeah, didn't write it down.
And there's pictures with Ray
Why
Chandler.
do they take a log on a pedophile?
Yeah, there's a picture
flight?
with Ray Chandler who's like 16. She's a little Instagram thought, and she's like taking pictures with Bill Clinton.
Wait. What's her username?
Ray Chandler.
Dust off the old iPhone.
Oh
on
yeah,
this
dust it off. Ray Chandler is she was the thing is she became one of those like little Instagram models
Sure.
who like took pictures of her friends, like artsy
Fuck.
artsy but erotic.
Do you think that's like the ultimate goal to get like taken in by a fucking billionaire?
Well, I don't know, but
Probably, actually.
it's
Go ahead.
artsy.
Absolutely.
It's artsy and erotic, but when you start to look at the dates, you're like, dude, how old was fucking Ray Chandler when she's getting her picture taken with Bill Clinton on a plane?
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like, yeah, what the fuck? So like Bill
Damn,
Clinton was
dude.
trying to claim he was on this plane 4 times.
Dude.
Now, let's not be too harsh on Bill. He was pusaded.
True.
So it's like the real devil here is fucking Hillary.
You think she served him up?
Ah, the fucking.
Wow, you don't see that too often.
What?
Ray Chandler,
Yeah, you see that?
she's verified and private.
Yeah, you see
You don't
that?
see that too often. You have to get a.
I requested her. She never accepted me. Ray Chandler for
Didn't
listening to
request.
this.
Because you're fucking no one, dude.
Take a picture of you standing outside of a plane.
Yeah, once you hit 10K followers like I am,
You have 10,000
You're
followers?
idea what
10K,
to-
dude.
You might get Chandler to follow you. Yeah,
I
I'd be
might.
careful though.
And
You
you
could be on that Epstein log.
Honey
by the
pot,
way,
dude.
this is important.
Imagine how
for you
many
to know.
honeypots are online. Go
The
ahead.
Pusad tried to get me this weekend.
How?
It happens, dude.
This weekend they sent 2 hot
How
young.
powerful do you feel that you know it's them and you just say, stand behind me?
That's
Satan."
Bill's life 24/7.
It's
They
amazing.
sent, they sent
Yeah.
2 young bays
Yep.
to my show
Yep.
in Phoenix, which I thought was 21 and over. That's what I thought.
They thought the show. You thought the show.
How
was
old were
21
they?
over.
I would assume it was 21 and over.
You would
It was a
think.
comedy show.
I think they're doing their job. Yeah.
Got some pictures with these girls afterwards. They tagged me in their story. I follow back.
Sure.
As you would.
Wow,
As
dude.
you would.
Dog.
Take a look at that bio. High school.
Oh.
Watch out now.
Wow.
Yeah, so the Pusat tried to get immediately unfollowed.
There
For
you
sure,
go.
dude.
There
Can't
you
follow
go.
high
Because
school.
you're a real man.
Well, I mean,
You're a man.
I'm a
You're
red-blooded
Shane Gillis,
American.
a man.
I'm a red-blooded American. I saw two.
You're hot dogs.
I'm not gonna say it
Developing
now.
young women.
I'm not gonna say it
Yeah,
now.
developing young
I'm not
women.
gonna say it now.
You're as American as baseball.
Yeah.
Your mom an apple pie.
Mm-hmm.
You're a Chevrolet.
Dude, you were the robots. You were sent from the future to kill whatever I was saying earlier.
How crazy is
O'Connor.
it now dealing with chicks that you know about the side? Hopefully it helps some of
once
the
you know-
listeners. But once you know the fucking games are up to, I go out to bars and I'm just like,
Well, Bill's
fuck
still in his
off.
20s.
The games are insane.
Well, that's
Yeah.
above politics. You're talking now. You're outside of the realm of politics. You're talking about the human condition now.
yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah,
I'm talking
dude.
about,
That's
dude.
that's my problem with separating the human condition from these elites. It's like, dude, they still suffer from it. It's
Sure,
just that
yeah.
they've been manipulated by the Pusad, like Bill Clinton.
All right, we'll get into the Pusad. We'll delve more into the Pusad. I think we need to delve. Let's finish this off. 'Cause I
Well,
see
what
that-
do you want to know? I
Keep
will
rolling.
say.
So you got the sweetheart deal. All the people. The thing that you brought up is interesting. That if he dies, they get to
if he dies,
they
the
get to
co-conspirators
redact
are
all.
the
Do they
hook. So if-
redact the documents?
No.
No. If
All the
he's
co-conspirators on the
alive,
line.
if he's
Yeah.
alive, right, his plea deal stands. So when Jeffrey Epstein's alive, his plea deal stands. No co-conspirators have immunity. If he's dead, the victims seek justice through the co-conspirators. So now the 4 girls that worked for Ghislaine Maxwell are co-conspirators. She's a co-conspirator.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton signed it. He's technically a co-conspirator, dude.
Jesus Christ.
So it's Bill Barr standing up on a Bill Barr standing up on a podium saying, "Don't worry, victims, you're going to see justice." But that justice is going to come from all the people that went to Epstein's island and fucked little kids. And Bill Clinton's one of those people.
Start talking.
So it's like you're not going to see this on mainstream media. Right now, you're going to see a bunch of distractions like
T.I., dude, the dumb shit
Yeah, we're
T.I.
going to
put
see
up.
What happened to T.I.?
We're
He's
gonna-
such a stupid motherfucker.
What did he put up?
He put up a picture of Donald Trump with his daughter and his hand around his around her waist, and a
Joe Biden him?
ridiculous Photoshop of Jeffrey Epstein looked like it was out of the World Enquirer, and he just goes, "Picture's worth 1,000 words. I don't have to say nothing." And it's like all these people like, the white man molest their young and shit like this, and it's just fake.
I don't know why I gotta say it like
It's
that.
100% not real.
Where would it? Who
I'll
carried,
show you.
Who carried this? Was this like an Instagram thing, or did
No,
like,
he's always doing this weird shit.
did a news agency carry it?
I don't know. This is
Wait,
on
there was a
T.I.'s
picture
Instagram.
of
Look
Trump,
how stupid this
Trump
is.
with his daughter, and then Epstein like in the background.
No, he literally. It looks like the World Enquirer, dude. Hold on.
Well, that was a thing that I noticed. As soon as Epstein got busted, they were like, "Check out
wow, he deleted the picture. Good thing I sent it to Spade.
what."
You know who didn't? Part of my squad, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude, you got some dogs, boy.
Part of my squad did no. Part of my squad did not delete the picture.
There it is.
So that's Trump and his own daughter.
That's a Photoshop.
That's a Photoshop Epstein, and her face is different in the real picture.
Is his name Troubleman 31?
Yeah, T.I.
That's pretty funny. He has an AOL screen name.
The thing.
How do you know? Wait, how do you know that's photoshopped? I don't like. My thing is, I don't automatically
Who the
exonerate
fuck
Trump.
takes a picture like that? I do. The chick came out in the unredacted document saying he never did anything to any underage girls, and the only person who went up to bat against Jeffrey Epstein was Trump, the same
And
dude who kicked him out of
during
Mar-a-Lago.
during
Okay,
the
all right, I'm feeling
2000
you.
the 2,000 plus pages of Trump that came out of the
You know what? They would have used that against him too.
Well,
yeah,
trillion
there's
percent.
2,000 plus
Well, maybe they didn't want to open up that can of worms.
2,000 plus pages got unleashed by Mike Cernovich, by the way, which people hate. But anyway, he's a lawyer too. He's not just a fucking internet.
You sure
troll.
that's fake?
Yeah, 100%.
How?
That's a different Jeffrey Epstein picture.
Really?
So,
Yes.
anyway, what I want to say
Proof I'm a
was
journalist.
they tried to get Trump.
Let me
but-
know, because I'm gonna have a dude with a blue check mark take down that picture right now.
Are you really?
Who is
Yeah.
it?
Not names.
Name them.
No names.
Damn.
Witch hunt.
So what I want to say is, they tried to investigate Trump. They couldn't find anything, and without anything blatant on hand, besides grab them by
Shout
the
out Eddie Bravo for giving the proof
Yeah.
that it is Photoshop.
Let me
Here
see.
we go. Shout out Eddie
Bravo's
fucking
the man,
Bravo.
Let me
dude.
see. Hold on.
Eddie
That's a
Bravo's the
fucking man.
dude. You know I was inches within these.
Well, how do you
people?
know they didn't file Photoshop? Oh, I guess I can just show the real picture.
Dude, it's right there.
If I wasn't so tired, I could.
I mean, dude, he is like way far in front of everybody.
makes no sense.
Makes no
And
sense.
T.I., a picture's worth 1,000
Oh, that's
words.
why he took it down too,
Yeah.
because it was photoshopped. Oh
Yeah.
wow, dude. That could be a guy legitimately falling for something.
Like,
Like
what
somebody put out.
moron sees that and puts up, you low IQ
Well,
fucking idiot.
if you legitimately don't like the dude, you're gonna fall. People who are if you have a predilection,
for
But dude, how
propaganda.
can you not see a picture? But that's Photoshop.
I mean, dude,
Well,
how
'cause
many
if you
how
want
many
it to not be
contact
Photoshopped.
fucking things have you listened to about fucking
yeah,
Russia invading
dude.
us?
If you want something to not
Chris
be
is special.
photoshopped, you're gonna
Connor, I
naturally.
love you. I'm just blasting you, dude.
If you want something to not be photoshopped, you're gonna naturally like avoid. You're not gonna look at it the same way.
Yeah.
If you saw Hillary with Epstein, you're not gonna be like, "Oh, is this real?" You're gonna be like, "Fuck yeah, this is real."
If it was that
automatically.
obvious, but I mean, I devour black
Okay.
pills every morning.
You
Let
what?
me say,
I devour black pills for
yeah,
breakfast
Bill
every morning.
eats fucking black pills.
What? yeah. Wait, what?
Let me just say this one thing.
Say it,
okay?
say it.
You want to get done with the Epstein shit? Let's give ourselves 15 minutes of fucking around after.
Sure, go ahead.
All right. So without anything blatant on hand to get Trump with, all they had was grab him by the pussy.
Okay.
They decided to go ahead and get some warrants going, and they needed to spy on an American citizen. Listen to that, dude. The sitting president gave the go-ahead to wiretap and surveil a civilian who was running for office against the party. You know what I mean? So that's a big fucking deal.
You're not. But again, according to the stuff that the legislation his team passed, he's technically allowed to do
Maybe, dude, but
which is
that-
unconstitutional and fucked
maybe,
up. 100%.
yeah.
100%.
So, now this makes Watergate look like cheating on your SATs. So here we are, Trump's president. They do this investigation with Russia. It's got fuck all to do with Russia. The Steele dossier came from some greasy green Clinton cash. Fusion GPS, an opposition research company, with a wink and a nod to Scotland Yard. It's an American ally, dude, and they fucking spied on Trump.
Scotland Yard spied on Trump.
Yeah, and this is kind of how we do things. This is not weird. This is how we operate.
That makes
As-
sense. Well,
as-
they outsource torture too.
This is how the United States does this.
Sure.
Shit, right? I mean, dude, when Cheney was trying to get a load of this, when Cheney was trying to torture people in Guantanamo Bay,
Yeah.
he went back to the stickies and the provos back in the IRA
Yeah.
for a go-ahead. So there hasn't been torture in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But when the British got a hold of the IRA provos,
Yeah.
right, they put a bag over their heads and tied them to radiators for a month. The one guy didn't know his name. His hair went gray, and he died a week later.
Jesus Christ.
When Dick Cheney got his hold of the information, he said, if that doesn't get prosecuted by the Geneva Convention, we can do waterboarding. And the UN said, okay. So
Fuck.
the British is the final word on this. Yeah. They used the IRA as a way. I mean, I'm not condoning the IRA attack,
Sure,
except
sure.
for one, which was on Lord Mountbatten, who he was a fucking pedophile. He got Jimmy
IRA?
Savile in.
So the IRA is rolling up the pedophiles.
No, they rolled up the OG pedophile.
Really?
Lord
Lord-
Mountbatten, dude.
Really?
Yeah, the Queen's husband, Philip Mountbatten, his brother was a lesser Mountbatten, and he was a pedophile.
Fredo.
And he was a
Fuck.
Fredo Mountbatten. He grabbed Jimmy Savile and was like, oh, you want to be famous? I know the Queen. And was like, we can go fuck dead kids. And the IRA was like, what are you doing? He went out on a lake with a bunch of...
hell are you doing?
Yeah, he went out on...
Fucking dead kids.
He went out on a lake with a bunch of kids,
Here's
and
a
they
car
were like,
bomb.
what are you looking at, wee man? And they fucking blew him up, dude.
Yeah.
And you know what the IRA also did? They're like, here's some bombs and cars. We're gonna create more dead kids for you.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
That's
fucking-
another thing that ties back to Oklahoma City bombing. When they were investigating the Oklahoma City bombing, they brought in the IRA investigators, and they never lost a body part the entire time they had their troubles. And during the Oklahoma City bombing, there was an extra leg.
Huh?
And the whole Oklahoma City bombing was a black ops operation, and one of the CIA officers lost their leg when they were blowing it up, and it was an unidentified leg. And
What
Timothy
the
McVeigh
fuck?
died. Timothy McVeigh died, and he was still enrolled in the U.S. Army.
Yeah.
And he would have been way discharged by that time.
He,
the
he was
Oklahoma
still
City-
after he was guilty of the
Dude,
bombing.
the Oklahoma City bombing was half of a 9/11, where our own CIA, the bad CIA, not Trump's CIA, the bad CIA, blew up. They did a controlled demolition of half of a government building to get rid of 400,000 Agent Orange documents about the Vietnam War and the Mena, Arkansas Clinton drug run that connected to
Goddamn
Iran Contra.
Clintons.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're bad.
Well, I actually think they pinned that. I think they put Clinton's paperwork in there in case the things went south. They could have blamed it on Clinton.
This
Yeah.
is the thing that fucks me up about government stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Why do they keep paperwork? Like, if you're doing illegal shit, why do they
Because
write
the
about it?
minions have to keep the paperwork. I think that
They're saying like which planes flew here and there. That makes
dude, the
okay.
big
I see.
boys that are playing, they sat there and there was a bunch of white nationalists that were running around the country in the early 90s.
Yeah.
Still are today. That's our biggest problem.
And there was all these little militias forming, and they started robbing like Brinks trucks and banks and shit.
Damn.
They thought they're fucking whack jobs, right?
Yeah.
Instead of just writing them off as whack jobs, the government was like, how can we use this as a narrative? So they carried out Ruby Ridge.
Yeah.
Fucking Waco, bunch of whack jobs living in sin. I'm not gonna lie. David Koresh had a bunch of weird fucking kids. Whatever. Fucking government went in, ran tanks, dude. Like, watch the footage of Waco. It was fucking nuts. They played a bunch of music to try to drive them out and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, like, Waco was like this thing where it's like, all right, these people are trying to live in peace. They're not bothering anybody. But they do have weapons.
Yeah.
And you're just going to go drive tanks and fucking blow them the fuck up.
It was a MOVE Act, same thing.
The same thing as MOVE, right? So it's like all these Aryan nation, white nationalist type of guys. They tried to push, you know how right now they're trying to push like lonely white guys is the most evil thing?
Like incels
tried
now
this
are
in
a
their-
threat to
they
national
did-
security.
Now, why would you want to defend that?
They're actually pretty cool guys.
They're
and
so
they have
cool.
As
some
a
good points.
lonely white
They're so
guy.
cool. Have you ever got on Reddit before? It's so cool.
As a lonely white guy that just
Yeah.
exonerated Timothy McVeigh.
So anyway, Timothy McVeigh, he got what they called sheep dipped, where it's like he was a fucking Iraq vet, right? And he tried to he wanted to get into like the Navy SEAL teams.
Yeah.
And the official story is that he wasn't in physical condition to do it.
Mhm.
But according to like family, according to what he told his family, it was like, nah, he was,
he was
in.
like, nah, I'm yoked.
Yeah, he was like, I'm in. He
Yeah.
wasn't like unfit, dude. He was a pretty fit dude.
Yeah.
And none of the Oklahoma City story adds up. None of it. It was a controlled demolition.
What's the documentary about that? There's one.
I don't know.
I forget. Go ahead.
Yeah, but there's no way that one truck bomb that a couple of
Took out that
fucking
much. I was wondering about that.
retards.
Was it like a tractor trailer? Truck
Well,
bomb?
the one thing is air blasts don't round corners. So it's like you have this whole big
Air
building.
blast don't round corners.
Yeah. You
What's
have this whole big
Jet
building.
fuel don't melt steel beams.
Exactly.
They hit you with these. This is you're
Yeah.
getting propagandized.
Woo.
Possibly, or it's not,
Well-
or it's like, would they? This is my sticking point in all those things. I don't know the facts, but I
Timothy
know about.
McVeigh didn't pull this
I
off
know
by himself.
criminal
Yeah.
enterprises, and the people would, if you're dealing with even people like military minded, casualties are not a big deal.
The government did this to cover up Agent Orange and Iran Contra.
Yeah.
And with the Murrah building bombing, they got rid of Iran Contra and Agent Orange all in one shot.
Well, it's also like every other country is plagued by corruption.
Massive
not-
corruption.
Massive corruption.
Yeah.
No, I know. And in America, if they do something super corrupt, it's like we're not going to do.
Dude,
It's
they
like,
take
probably would.
all they do is they take situations and they take advantage of the situations.
Yeah.
So they have Ruby Ridge, they have Waco, they're taking advantage of it. Then they have this whole Timothy McVeigh character who was an Iraq vet
Yeah.
who was like, I did this because of Waco. And it came out within like a day. They're like, this was because of Waco.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as 9/11.
Yeah, it's like the bullshit manifesto from the Walmart.
It's the
shooter.
same exact thing. And it's like
What
the
was
media.
the manifesto from the Waffle?
They
Walmart?
said
Some
it was
kinda
off
weird
of
Trump
8chan, just
thing,
100% wasn't off of 8chan. It was found on Instagram.
Oh yeah. You're saying they.
Who posts on 8chan?
So you're saying they.
Q.
You're saying they bird dog real life events and then just kind of like put
Well,
put together a
And they
tapestry.
Doctor
also,
Strange.
they also throw in their own dudes in the real live events because they'll grab Timothy McVeigh and be like, all right, so we got these guys up in Ephraim. I can't remember what it was called, like Ephraim Town or something.
Yeah.
It was some white nationalist thing.
Sure.
So from the white nationalist's own testimony, it's like you're talking to one dude that you think is your boy. So you're talking to one guy that's like, all right, this guy's in the Aryan Nation with me. And the other two guys you're talking to are CIA and FBI. So it's like they never really would have done anything. It's like they were getting entrapped the whole time. So Ruby Ridge was entrapment. Waco was some FedEx guy reported that they had some kind of grenades dropped
Didn't they
off.
say it was like? They said at first it was Muslim dudes.
No, I mean, wait, dude.
Oh, Waco.
I'm not
I was saying
denying that
FedEx
Waco
dropped it
were
off?
whack jobs. I'm
No,
not
I was
denying
thinking
that.
Oklahoma City
Waco
bombing.
was having fun, dude.
They were having a good old
Oklahoma
time.
City bombing.
Yeah.
They
They were
first
having a nice time.
Oklahoma City bombing. They first called in, and be like, this was like terror. Like this was like two
super
Middle Eastern
scary.
dudes.
Yeah, they started out with two Middle
I
Eastern
get Waco
dudes,
and
yeah.
Oklahoma City confused.
Yeah, well, they were trying to push. They really have been wanting to push the Middle Eastern dude thing since Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Has there been a disaster or like incident in our history that wasn't orchestrated?
Probably. I mean that
That's where it gets a little murky.
that one's bad because it's like if you take out a regular dude, even with regular army regiment training, couldn't take out that much of a building without a controlled demolition. So like you would have to go up to each pillar and put C4 on each pillar, And there's records of dudes going in doing this maintenance work.
Yeah, you're saying a truck parked outside, like you're saying
An
a
air
wind,
blast.
an air
The
blast
whole-
wouldn't
I'm
bite
just
that
saying
building
the
out.
original story
That's
is,
legitimate. Yeah,
The original story is
Is
there's a
it?
rider truck full of. The original story
I,
is
I think so for concrete,
Yeah.
like steel
Yeah, you can't
concrete
take-
or like big like
an air blast doesn't
2-foot
go up.
concrete beams.
An air blast doesn't go up 11 floors, dude.
Done the guy did demolition, pal.
True, that's
Yeah.
the saying. Yeah,
As soon as I says, "Is it?" started to play that in my head, and I was
Well,
like, "Oh shit, this guy actually
when I was
does
listening to your guys'
demolition." And I was
last-
just
yeah,
like,
because I'm
"All right,
like
I guess I'll shut
I've
the
literally
fuck up."
demolished concrete buildings, and they're so fucking stable.
Did you ever try to blow them up with like a U-Haul van full of
Yeah.
fertilizer?
No, but I'm still like,
I was getting
I don't
jammed
see
up
how-
on your guys' last cast when you were talking about Oklahoma City bomb.
Yeah.
And you were like, they warned them. They totally didn't.
yeah,
warn
that was
them.
something. Someone had
And
cleared
when
that up.
you said they blew up a daycare. Yeah, they blew up a fucking daycare,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Like whoever did this, I think it was the fucking CIA Black Ops. They blew up fucking kids. They
Yeah.
didn't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever did this and didn't give a fuck. But one guy or 2-3 guys, whatever it ended up being, in a rider truck with fertilizer didn't do this.
Yeah,
They can't take down that building.
true.
It's the same thing as the planes.
Buildings stayed up.
The planes couldn't take. Yeah, they also said that they could have rebuilt the building. Like the Army of Civil Engineers were like, that could be rebuilt, and they were like, nah, demolish it. And while it was going down, the FBI was out there grabbing paperwork, because the reason this went down was to get rid of Agent Orange.
Shit.
Yeah, it's fucking wild. I mean, I know it's not.
I will
funny.
say a truck
Alright.
bomb.
Fucking loopy podcast. Sorry.
No,
guys.
no, I could say a truck bomb. That's a legitimate beef because I've demolished parking structures before, and it's like
They're
it's
brick shit
concrete,
houses.
Yeah.
rebar,
Brick shit
and you're
houses,
sitting
dude.
there hitting it, and breaking it down, and they're like,
A similar bomb went off at one college. The same exact bomb went off with the same exact materials. It blew out the glass, blew out the side of the building. But like school,
it didn't eat into a concrete
Yeah, school
structure.
came back the next day. Everything was fine.
I mean, how many
The-
feet? How many
well,
feet was it?
This happens a lot at embassy bombings. The bomb goes off outside and it blows off the face of the structure, which is kind of what happened at Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I mean, hey man, check it out for yourself. I
Yeah.
could put the.
My very limited knowledge.
Yeah, I could post the Oklahoma City.
Yeah, how many feet did it go into the building?
It went in pretty far. It ate up like the whole building and like a couple floors in or a couple like feet in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess you'd have to watch those, like the ones in the Middle East where they pull up the car bombs. I'd have to.
They
start-
actually had the same exact kind of bombing happen in the Middle East, and that's what the investigators went off of. They were like, "This looks a lot more like what happened in Saudi Arabia."
It does look like an embassy explosion where it's
Yeah.
a car parked outside that explodes and the face of the building is gone.
But those buildings didn't happen from the car being parked outside. Those explosions
being
happened
driven into it
from
and
a
shit.
controlled demolition from inside. So it was planned before.
Shit.
Yeah.
All right. We're talking Epstein.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. We got.
No, that's wild. That's
we're
that's
getting close.
and that's just stuff like you said. This is just stuff in my opinion, stuff to just look into. You can look into it and be like,
Well,
oh, I don't believe it.
What
But
freaks me out is that I'm still hearing this whole like white dude thing, and they did that shit in Ruby Ridge. And I'm not saying there aren't white nationalists,
Sure.
but it's like the amount of them are fucking slim, dude.
well, it's because Antifa scared them into hiding,
Yeah.
dude.
You know
Duh.
what I mean?
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Antifa.
Antifa
punched
fucking
Nazis.
bullied them into hiding, dude.
yeah,
That's
like,
the new.
I don't
That's the
hear
new
any,
narrative.
Like, watch out for the Black Panthers type movies. You know what I mean?
Speaking of the
yeah.
dumb shit they did over at the bar, dude, that was brutal. You hear about that?
What?
They shut down a bar because they fired some dude.
Oh yeah, we
That
talked
was
about local
so
44.
hilarious.
Yeah, they talked
Hilarious.
about it.
Yeah, a guy fired a black guy and they was yeah.
A bunch
it's
of
like-
piglets standing outside like, this is unfair.
Unreal. I saw the images of that, and that was hard to watch.
Telling you,
It's
dude.
atrocious.
I think
Look,
Epstein got in trouble with like the local Floridian police, and like higher ups got whiff of it, and they were like, "What are we gonna do?" And Bush sent out Acosta, and Acosta was like,
Costa
"Yo."
let him go.
No, Acosta was like, "Yo, he's intelligence," and Bush was like, "No, let him go, let him go." And Acosta knew that. That's why when Trump put him in charge of fucking anything at all,
Yeah.
it rose red flags, and then he got to talk about Epstein again. And it's kind of like people are like, "Man, Trump's such an idiot." It's like, dude,
Yeah.
or did he bring attention to the fucking Epstein trial?
That's what he
Or,
actually
dude,
said in something before.
Even if he's a fucking idiot, you don't think there's a team of people around him
Yeah.
who are like
Smart as
Harvard
balls.
educated, 1600 SATs,
Yeah,
who
well,
have been doing politics
It's
their
pretty.
fucking life?
It's pretty much a fact that Trump hasn't tweeted since fucking Trump. Like the dude that ran Trump's Twitter when he was running for president isn't Trump. Like, there's a young kid who's like 30 something that runs it.
Makes sense.
So I don't think he just like all of a sudden was like,
He doesn't write his own books, too. He
I
never
mean,
wrote
like-
his own books, though. You think he's
Yeah,
really
you think he's
sitting there like,
tweeting?
That's
Right.
true.
Like
Wow.
some propaganda.
He's bragged
Yeah.
about other people writing his book.
I mean, dude, I fully believe the guy might vegetate and watch Fox News all day. I mean, look at how many tweets he puts out. I'm like, man, this guy's really on top of shit.
Yeah.
He's really on
Did you get to watch that Roger Ailes on
No.
Showtime?
Oh,
You'd
dude,
like it.
that was
You'd
sick.
like it.
From the
Yeah.
Vice thing, I was like, man, I gotta get into Roger Ailes. That pumped me up when you were talking about that on the
Oh,
cast.
Vice is like
Oh yeah,
it's the same thing as Vice, where it's like, am I supposed to hate this guy? Because this guy's
dude's
definitely
a
the
fucking
man.
dude.
Roger Ailes is definitely the fucking man.
Roger Ailes, Dick Cheney. I was like, God, these guys just got it done. Fuck.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. Hey, man, I'm not condoning what they did, but I was like, God damn.
Oh, that's what I wanted
Beast.
to do.
What?
A while ago, I was like, man,
What?
the Cheney impression. She's like, you can become great. He's like, yeah, like just like real fucking. Anyway, let's. We're getting close, huh?
You want to wrap it?
All right.
We got.
How's
to.
everybody feeling?
The light is winning. That's all we got now. At the end of this podcast, you just have to know the light is taking. over
I
the
honestly-
darkness.
Sorry if I guys took you guys off the deep end. I'm
No,
sorry,
bro,
I'm sorry.
dude. Honestly, I think people should be able to entertain this kind of thing. And a sign of mental maturity is being able to embrace ambiguity.
and not shutting
There's
down.
just a ton of shit that never got investigated.
That's
It's
what I'm
fucking
saying.
Bizarre.
And again, if 90% of that's wrong, 10% of it's true, it's worth looking into. That's all. That's
Yeah.
all I like to tell people.
Whatever, dude.
Check into stuff. Shane, how you feeling, dude?
Great.
What's going on?
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing at all, man.
Good.
I just. I'm winded.
I like to check in. I know for you got to fly. You got to get out of here. You've been doing nonstop
Jet
traveling.
setting.
That's something that's that's unsung
Jet,
hero
kids
stuff.
stealing,
No.
That's unsung hero stuff.
alligator
dude.
shoe
People-
wearing,
People don't know, dude.
styling, profiling.
I see people jumping all over you, dude, and it's like flying back
Come
and
on, man.
forth.
They don't even know, dude.
Drove down from New York for 2 hours, dude. I mean,
What a whack
Hopped
job.
on the
hop-
train.
hopped on the train to bust a
to
cast.
bust this
Meanwhile, people be
Train
like,
station, straight to the studio, back to
I'll
the
tll you
train
what, that's
station.
something I don't
I got
like.
a fucking flight to L.A. tomorrow morning.
I don't know how you
11
do
a.m.
it,
here
dude. I don't know how you
Dude,
do
I,
it.
and I'm telling you, people are just like, shoot. And it's like,
It's
dude,
a king, dude. He's a king.
You guys
If
have
I,
no
if I
idea,
had
bro.
the eighth of the tenacity Shane had, dude, I could take over the world.
It's
Bro.
work ethic, dude.
Wait
It's,
till you-
it's
wait till you see
D1 work ethic.
Wait till you see what we become.
It's,
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
You let me Trojan horse this thing. Wait till you see what we become.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I could be the new Donald. I could be the entertainment industry Donald Trump.
You can be
Oh,
president
man.
one
People
day.
are like,
bro.
"Who's that fat retard? What's that fucking moron doing? Oh, he can't be stopped.
Exactly.
Teflon
dude.
Shane.
Whoa, he can't lose. Watch
Dude,
out.
I'm telling you, it's
Watch out.
We're,
I
we're
see
rolling
some
in.
chick
We're
one day,
moving
like,
in.
I know Shane Gillis.
We're moving
We
into a
only
new
love
world.
above age chicks.
Only above age.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They tried to trap me.
Yeah.
They
They
tried.
they knew it was
already
coming.
started.
How stupid
They
are
already
How
started.
stupid are they?
dude.
Dude, it was a good trap. They almost had me.
I'm
It was
telling
a
you,
great fucking
we
trap.
They
are
probably got to hold that
At least you're
helium
getting
cast.
trapped by girls, dude.
true. We're moving into a new age, dude. I'm telling you, it's happening. We're sliding into it, and we're in tumult. Everything's going on. I think people
I'll
should
tell you what, the
abandon organized
American-
religion, embrace psychedelics, and then keep sliding in.
People just unplugged this week. People fucking took the red pill, and everybody's going, "What? This is what's going on." And now
Eventually-
I'll tell you what.
Eventually, it'll be a white pill shower.
I'll tell
That's
you what.
it's
white
Yeah,
pill.
we're looking
White
for white
pill.
pills only, baby.
Fucking white picket fence, family, a dog, a good job, dude.
That's all we
You know
want.
how we were
Everything
talking
good,
about
yeah.
going down the
That's what
Outer
I'm talking
Banks and
about.
just having like awesome family
That's what
vacations?
I'm talking about,
Yeah.
dude.
That's a white pill.
I'm
dude.
talking.
Swallow
every-
it.
Well, here's the
Six
problem. Right now, we're
Yo.
Soon.
Swallow
I'm
it.
telling
Soon.
you, right now, all the wants and needs are projected so far out into this like a fantasy that they get muffled.
Because,
People need
dude,
to bring
when
them
you
back into their
destroy
immediate
religion,
surroundings.
you destroy healthy myths, dude. You replace them with your own idio fucking retardedness.
That's what I'm
Dude.
saying, dude. People need to bring their stuff.
Quote Jordan Peterson.
People are projecting their wants too far out. Bring it back down to the local level. Everyone start becoming journalists. Start investigating what's going on. Get involved in your community level stuff.
How great.
Start tripping, and stop
How
doing organized
great.
religion and watching the news.
How great is
What?
our God?
Oh my God!
And-
stop.
And
You're getting
how
me fired
great?
up.
How great is our OBX trip going to be with our family?
Yo,
dogs?
dude.
When we all have sick
Boogie
families,
boarding,
boogie boarding, having fun, laugh. I'll probably
dogs.
I'll probably
You want,
fall.
hey, Shane, you want cheese on that?
Poppers.
Hell yeah.
I'll probably
Dude,
trip and fall into the sand. And be like,
You
that's
know how
him,
talk
he's
about
hammered.
getting psyoped? We're all like, you're not 30 yet. We're all 30 something, dude. We
26.
can't have fun. We couldn't have families, dude, because we got psyoped so hard that we were like,
Psyop by
"Fuck
the
that."
deep
Yeah,
state.
we should
dude.
have kids.
We should have kids by now. We are psyoped.
That's MK Ultra, dude. We
Exactly,
can talk about
dude.
that another time about Timothy Leary and the acid fucking shit. Dude.
We got
We
psyoped.
got
bro.
12 minutes. Roll.
Let's
roll,
go. Let's
roll.
go. We're out of here,
No,
dude.
no, no. We got
Yeah.
12 minutes right
we
now.
got psyoped so hard that it's like I shouldn't have a kid because I can't afford it or whatever. It's bad for my career. X,
Bill
Y,
might
Z.
be a better. Bill's an absolute white pill in bodied form. He
Exactly.
might be a better person.
Telling
to
you,
say
man.
This, you know?
We got robbed of
Bill,
our.
tell
It's
me
the ghost
about
the ghost of Chris Kyle manifested himself in you.
what did MK Ultra do to a generation? Why do the roasts not want to have
Tell me,
kids?
Bill.
They don't
Bill,
wanna have
let's
kids.
go.
Yeah, why-
They sit around and fucking cry, dude. You got. This is the thing. This is the thing. All these people don't understand. You got to start realizing, guys like me and Spade, we're sitting there groveling for pussy, dude, and we can't get it.
Well,
we got to
you call
flip the
it
script.
Well, this is terrifying.
We got to flip the script.
Terrifying
We got to
start.
flip the script. We're the catch, dude. We're out here working our balls off. You got to stop fucking. What is it, Spade? What do they say?
No, no.
Don't chase skirts, dude.
You can't. You
Chase
can't
excellence.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can't
Don't
be a
chase
luster.
skirts, chase excellence.
Can't be a luster. You can call it. Some girls don't mind when you call it them pussy, but
Yeah. Those are the types of women you want to avoid.
Exactly. That was a trick.
But the thing is, girls got psyop twice as hard.
Oh yeah.
Girls
got
got
psyop,
girls got
bro.
psyop by Sex in the
That's the
City.
real psyop.
Show girls. Girls
Yep.
got psyop.
Lena Dunham, you
into a-
stupid bitch.
Yes.
Oh wow.
I
And
hate
the
her.
people who
Dude,
greenlit
how about
her.
Lena? How about the girls cast?
Did you see
dude.
the one
All children of famous actors and
Yeah,
actresses, or
dude.
they're all children of
Speaking
famous
of-
people.
Yo,
that
I
just
woke Bill
anyway.
up.
It's true. No, it's
I
true,
woke-
man.
I woke Bill up with this at 2:30 in the morning, dude.
Looks like me. Lena Dunham looks like me and her
You guys should get it together, bro.
elite dogs, dude.
Is her real name Lena Gillis?
There's a comedian, so I woke up and I got on the podcast. You ever get on podcast Reddit?
Yeah.
They talked about some podcast that's like
That's
two,
smart.
two comedians like struggling in New York to have a job. It's like a couple of comedians, and the one dude on the podcast just reposts Lena Dunham Instagrams and slams her. Hilarious.
Who is this?
Dude's name's like Ian something. I gotta look it up.
Damn, he just fucking slams
What's the
finance
cast?
with his girlfriend.
Ian Hunt. That's the dude's
Ian
name.
Hunt, and it's him and his girlfriend
his
in New York.
girlfriend's thing is called Suicide Pack. And his
Fuck yeah,
girlfriend's like kind of like a hot babe from Philly, and it's funny because she got a little red.
She does comedy.
What's her name?
Yeah, it'll take me a minute. It got a little. She gets a little red pilly at the end. I was like, "What's up, man?"
Yo, man.
Your
I mean,
boyfriend's
that's
pussy.
that's the sea change. Not even going full red pill, but like I'm watching people slowly turn their backs on like dare I say dialectical materialism, but I'm not going to get into that.
Nice brag.
Thanks. I just read it in
Sick.
the magazine the other day. But yeah, dude, it's like people are slowly being like, yeah, we got kind of psyoped into some really weird shit.
Yeah.
Let's back, and that's becoming the new like accepted edge is like slight disses on that whole thing.
Yeah.
It's you're trying to fucking turn around a
I mean, you sit there dealing with
Cruise
the
ship.
facade, and then all of a sudden it's like you see these dudes that are your boys and they have kids, and you're like, man, your girl's acting like fucking normal as fuck. And it's like, yeah, she had a kid. It's like fucking, it's kind of solving all the
Yeah,
problems.
that's
It's
how
like,
it goes.
Once a dude gets a fucking solid job, or once a dude gets a house.
well, it's
basically the
something.
same
It's
thing.
something. It's actual meaning, dude, and that's what we're devoid of. So it's like if you're like I do when I was 23, all I wanted to do was make $100,000 a year.
The chick's name is Kat Zini.
Never heard.
Yeah.
Sounds sick though. Yeah, when I was 23, if you're like, what are you gonna do? I'm like, I gotta make $100,000 a year, and in my head I was like, that'll just be the end all be all. I'll make 100 G's and everything will be sick. Made 100 G's before,
You made 100 G's before?
unofficially. Yeah, I made 100
Damn,
fucking
dude,
G's.
calm
a year.
down with your swag.
Got all taken from me.
Dude,
Guy
how
with
about
a-
money
Someone
bragging?
took it. Someone took it off me with a gun. But yeah.
Dude, that money bragging we did was so funny.
So,
When?
When I money bragged about the shoot I just did, the commercial,
Oh, dude, money bragging is
Money
so
bragging's
fucking
so funny.
funny.
Snack.
I money
Little
bragged and
snack
then felt
attack.
like a fucking pussy.
little snack attack.
Nah, that was good. Shane got paid yesterday,
Shit,
bro.
I
She needs to
got
meet some-
fucking guap this week.
Shane
you
got
talking
paid,
about?
bro.
I got 13K this week. Come on, bro.
What? K, dude? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Financial freedom?
Oh my
I'm telling you. I'm
But
telling you.
what sucks about that is how much I lose.
It gets
compared to
taken from taxes and
the
people.
Oh, wow, I
3K.
couldn't
3K. Come on, that's mine.
You're gonna
We
get
got that.
3.
It's already in.
Yo, in a week.
No, the
Yo,
yeah,
dog.
dog.
This is something I'll say, dude. Fast money. I've experienced fast
Matt,
money.
This is one
when
of
I was
Matt's
23.
proverbs, dude.
Fast money goes as fast as it comes,
Oh yeah.
and when it comes,
You don't
luckily,
think I'm Ubering every single
exactly,
place I go?
dude. I'm telling you, fast money comes. Just put half of it away because everyone
Dude,
thinks
fast
it's
money
coming
comes,
forever.
dude.
Maybe it will. I came into fucking money when I was like 22, 23.
Yeah.
Very stressful means. And dude, I was like high on the hog. This is never going to end. I'm the fucking man. Some guy with a fucking Desert Eagle begged to differ and took it all.
One
from
day
me.
we're gonna get this
Hey, how much money you
dossier.
have?
One day we're gonna get this case.
One day I'll fully.
One day
yeah.
we're gonna fully disclose this case.
Oh my god, dude! But I'm telling you, if you're making fast money right now, put half of it away. It's not gonna last.
Big Rig saw it.
It
He
might. It
fucking
could, again.
reinvested. I got coaches,
It could.
dude.
It could last. It could last. I'm not saying it won't.
We
But-
did all talk about this. The whole squad is papered up right now.
We're getting there.
We're
getting
My
almost
there.
there.
paper's
Ledger.
very abstract.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Well, it's
Too
also
easy.
paper. You can
Squad's
also
getting
set
papered.
yourself up. Being papered too is setting yourself up to not need that much paper. And then you're
Yeah.
you're killing it. All you gotta do is call your shot and go for it, bro. And then if it fails, just do something else and chill.
Scared money
Exactly.
don't make money.
Scared money don't make money.
Exactly, dude.
Exactly.
I'd rather die in these streets, dude.
I can't wait to die in the street.
Me too.
I'm definitely dying in the street. I'm definitely gonna collapse on
Dude.
the way out to a hot car. Just like, ah.
What if, dude? Let me get you, Shane. You gotta get the train.
Bro.
Yo,
Podcast, guys.
all around high
Family.
fives, dude. All around.
Potentially
How-
one day
how
we go on
can we not?
vacation.
Dude, we're definitely going on vacay.
How sick is that gonna be?
Outer Banks are gonna be sick. We're gonna
Outer
rent
Banks
out. We're
is
gonna
gonna
rent
be
out blocks, dude.
Bro.
We'll put it out, and everyone can rent. Just look in the
I mean,
zip
like
code.
3 houses would hold all of
Here's
us.
what we're gonna do,
All white
dude.
party, like the attire.
Okay, thank you.
Oh yeah. Good job. Good job.
I hear you. Yeah, we're gonna have a
Yo,
diddy
no,
party.
You're
seriously.
talking about white pills.
No, we're
yeah.
gonna. No, we're gonna do. We're gonna put out a thing to Outer Banks in North Carolina.
1 year.
Next-
Next
in 1
summer.
year.
Next summer.
We'll put
is
it
the
out.
OBX party.
Hit them with the zip code. We'll hit them with the zip code, and then tell everyone. It'll be like the show, the Leftovers, dude. Or what's that? When
Yeah,
everyone
the leftovers.
disappears.
Yeah.
Everyone wear all white.
Guilty
for a
remnant.
week, dude. And then we'll just know. We'll see each other, and like, what up, and we'll
No,
all
it'll
just
be
flock.
like the what was that Indian cult out in Oregon? You gotta wear an all orange
Oh,
sweatsuit.
yeah, dude.
OSHA.
If we see you in an
Yeah.
all orange sweatsuit down in the OBX,
Yeah,
you are a
dude.
dog, dude.
Damn, that'd be awesome, dude. And have a big gathering on the beach. Dude.
We should probably do the
Flash mob.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a flash
We should
mob.
do the
It's gonna be
OBX.
a flash mob of slightly overweight white dudes.
Yeah, that are like, you know what? Timothy McVeigh was pretty much innocent.
You were sheep dipped.
Dude, thank you guys so much.
Wow, I won't be back. Oh yeah, we're gonna try to do a remote cast. If not, dude, you got to keep carrying the torch.
I'll keep carrying, bro. I'm
And
gonna
you
get.
Dude, let's
People are loving it.
shout out
Split this up.
Butterly,
Butterly,
and fucking Sid the
yo,
Kid.
shout
out
Dude.
Butterly.
Good God.
Dude, what a
Sid the
fucking,
Kid.
the Philly squad, dude.
Sid is a man.
And
dude.
Butterly is
Yeah,
hilarious.
That's a
Dude.
man right there.
Butterly's a fucking animal.
Butterly's been
Sid's an
hilarious.
animal.
We got to get Mike Rainey on.
And please, for the love of God, McKeever. I mean, is
McKeevy,
it so
Trying to,
much
bro.
to
I
I mean,
ask?
McKeevy's the god, dude. That's
Is it too much to ask?
Trying to.
that's Yoda, bro.
Could he come down from the mountain?
John Corleone, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a sick juice.
Trust me, at the top
that
it isn't
stick.
lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to. Sorry, I'm trying to find this guy's. I had a shout out. Fuck, where is this dude? Oh, dude, John Paul, Georgia Bull. Hit me with the end all
Nice.
be all argument on audiobooks.
What?
People read Braille. That's technically reading. So audiobooks are reading too.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, dude. John Paul.
Wow,
dude,
and you
shout
saved
out.
that to the very end.
Well,
wow.
I'm just saying. He hit me
Sorry,
with
I was just
Old.
listening to this text. What'd you say?
Totally not paying attention.
What'd you say? I was listening to a text.
John
I
Paul,
just-
What a
baby.
side slam. Doesn't even give a fuck.
John
Hilarious.
Paul's a man. All right, we out.
Everyone's so alpha. It's
We gotta
not-
get. We gotta escort Shane to the train, dude. It's fucking.
Bro.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
pee
dude,
my
I gotta
pants.
head
We
to
gotta
LA.
escort Shane to the train.
You're going to LA?
Yeah, I got a spot.
Billy, I
don't even
need,
drink
Billy, I need
water
you.
in
I need
LA.
you to take lead, dude.
I don't even drink water
No,
in
you
LA.
need
When
to
I
take-
take,
we
I
gotta-
take a whore bath when
Woo!
I'm in LA. I take
Billy.
a whore bath.
No.
Water,
Dude.
water bottles.
In
Billy-
24 hours, I'll be at the Comedy Store.
Billy, I need
Really?
you. Billy, I
Let's
need
go.
you to serve Point Man. We got to get him. We got to get the objective on the train.
That's fine.
We fly out.
We'll get in the Duramax, head out.
Dude.
I'll
Alright, we
drive
out.
to fucking LA.
Love
Wow,
everybody.
man. LA Comics and their podcast, dude.